Afternoon baseball here on the show. Today we've got a good matchup in store between the San Francisco Giants and the Milwaukee Brewers. San Francisco attempt to end a 6-game losing streak. Next. Mike Clevenger will be on the bump for Game 2 of the series. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, this guy's had a real solid season up to this point. ERA under 3.5, which is saying something in these high-scoring games we see now in the game of baseball. This guy knows how to pitch, and if he's on, he knows how to minimize the damage. He'll be fun to watch in this one.
Mad Dog.
Now at the plate, Mad Dog Pruitt. He comes in today leading the National League in hitting this year. Shoots this one over to first. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. And he can't come up with it cleanly here in right. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Hey, after that hit right there, Dero, that extends his hitting streak to 6 games.
Yeah, no doubt about it. 6 days in a row with knocks will help you sleep better at night, Dan.
The third baseman, Travis.
And that brings up the left-handed hitting Travis Shaw. As he takes a cold strike at the knees, it's 0-1. Danny, Dero, this Giants team, as they begin play here this afternoon, they are in the midst of a pretty bad stretch as they've dropped 6 straight coming in.
And nice and patient. Get your pitch.
Comes set, the 0-1. Oh, and this at-bat is quickly moving from bad to worse. It's 0-2 now. Time to take a look at the umpires in this one. Behind the plate is Mike Fillmore.
Hey, Dero, Mike Fillmore, one of the most consistent umpires throughout the league. Both pitchers and position players love this guy.
Yeah, I think one of the best in the business. How I judge a good teammate is every day he opens that door. Is he consistent? Can I count on him? Mike Fillmore is the exact same way behind the dish. As a pitcher right there, do not be surprised if he throws the same exact pitch. He was lucky to foul that one off.
Oh, 0-2. Here it is.
1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
Ramirez at second, Pruitt at first, 2 out in the inning.
Pitch up there. Let's go, baby.
And a swing and a miss as he pulled the string on the breaking ball, and the inning is over. Stepping up to the plate, Derek Rodriguez, as we are all set to begin the third inning in this one.
Derek Rodriguez.
Hit on the ground out to short. He's right there. Oh, and he overshoots his first baseman as it's over his head. Digging in, Mad Dog Pruitt. He reached on a single in his first try.
Mad Dog Pruitt.
Hey, one time, right now.
From the stretch. Line down the left field line. But this is going to get foul. Here comes the 0-1. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble.
You're going, you're going, you're going.
So now they'll have two men in scoring position following the two-out double.
And from the list of stats you never want to hear if you're a pitcher, we have this. It's only the third inning, and he's already allowed more hits than he did in his entire last outing.
Now batting, the third baseman.
So digging in next will be Travis Shaw, as he'll wait out a breaking pitch here that finds the zone for strike one. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Here you go, see it up, let it fly.
Curveball close, but it's 1-1.
Hey, that backdoor breaking ball just missed. He had a chance to run it to 0-2.
Runners at second and third with two gone. High and deep down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball.
Hey, let her fly up there, huh?
And he's down on strikes, so they get two men into scoring position, but that's as far as they'll get. Ready for another chance? Stevie Frost.
Number 12. Stevie Frost.
Goes up and gets it as this is bounced to shortstop. One there, on to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Nothing across here this half of the inning. Home half of the fifth coming up. San Francisco leads this one 1-0. Striding into the box, Hunter Renfroe. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Shoots this one over to first. To second for one. So here's the cleanup hitter, Mad Dog Pruitt. He doubled earlier and carries a 2 for 2 line into this appearance. Popped up. Crone is there for it. One away. Stepping into the box, Mad Dog Pruitt. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Pruitt.
Come on, baby. See it, drive it.
Line drive to center field. And that is down for extra bases. And with nobody out, we'll see if they want to wave that go-ahead run home. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly.
Hey, this guy's obviously seeing the ball right now. That's another hard hit single. 3 for 4 right there. He's looking super solid at the plate.
Now batting, third baseman.
Into the box now, Travis Shaw. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike one. Givens is a fairly prototypical bullpen arm in today's game. Electric stuff that results in a lot of strikeouts, and that clearly helps him through the tough spots like the one he finds himself in here.
Matty V, let me tell you something. What makes this guy so special? He's like his own relief pitcher for a relief pitcher. He gets into trouble, and what does he do? He kind of puts it in fifth gear, and he just takes it up another notch. Not a lot of guys can do what this guy does. He can pitch a couple of different gears, and when he puts that thing in full drive, he's nearly impossible to make contact off of.
Ready now, two-strike pitch on its way. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. Here's another 0-2.
That's the ball.
These are the situations right here that make me miss wearing a uniform. The big spot, the cat and mouse of what's he going to throw. I'm down 1-2. Can I battle back? The pitcher's trying to put me away. This is what the game's all about.
No one better. Let's do it.
Hey, let her rip right here.
From the stretch. Now this is hit not all that hard out to second.
Get down.
To second for one. Return throw is in time. And what do you know? They do get the double play.
Well, there's the pitcher's best friend right there. The inning was off to a rough start.
One gone here in the Giants' half of the eighth. And that'll bring up outfielder Hunter Renfroe. Hard ground ball. Defense played him perfectly. On to first, and he's breezing through the eighth here with two quick outs. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring up the switch-hitting shortstop, Mad Dog Pruitt. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
Well, he was definitely trying to end it with one swing at a bat right there, leaving nothing to the imagination. That's the problem sometimes. Everyone wants to be a hero in extra innings instead of just getting on base and playing it like another inning.
And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number one. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Alfonso Alfaro. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Grounded back up the middle. Fielded cleanly. On to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out. Digging in now for the Brewers, Mad Dog Pruitt. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right here. His swing definitely broke down, dropped his back shoulder, and thus the result was a terrible pop-up foul.
Oh, a diving effort as it's off his glove. And he'll make it to first easily on what will almost certainly be ruled an infield single.
Nice effort by the shortstop right there. Kept it in front of him. That's all he could do right there, Dan.
You know, D'Lo, in a spot like that, that's an infield single. That's a tough play. Just to knock that ball down was a pretty good job. But any way you look at it, that should be scored a base hit, and I'm sure it was.
He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1. Clearly trying to control the running game with the slide step here.
Yeah, that's a good way of trying to control the running game, Matt. The problem with it, though, it has a tendency to throw your command off because you're worrying about that runner on base.
Count is 1-2 now.
Hey, get your pitch. No one better up there.
And moving right here now. Here we go.
Here we go. No one better. Let's go.
Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going.
He was looking for a swing and a miss breaker right there, but left that one in the zone that got fouled off.
Swinging a ball hit on the ground, and he won't even think about second as he'll flip on to first for the sure out. And here's the second-generation big leaguer Delino DeShields. His day at the plate hasn't amounted to much, 0 for 4, but this is a great opportunity to make amends.
Well, when your team really needs you, like they need it right here, you have to be able to put your personal struggles out of your mind. Right now is all that matters.
And that's too high, ball 2.
Now you can see he's working around this guy right here. Why not? First base is open. Walk wouldn't be the worst thing in this spot.
Let's go right here.
Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery.
You rarely see a pitcher of this quality throw one right down the middle, and man, as a hitter, probably a good chance you're not going to see that pitch again.
Right now. Here we go, bud. Come on, let it fly right here. All right, come on
The
now.
set and the 2-1.
Here we go, clutch up for us. Here we go, clutch up right now. Need you right now. Make something
The
happen
Brewers
for
down
us.
to their final strike. Struck him out, so he'll strand the possible tying run at second, and a great job of working out of trouble as this ball game is over. A one-run finish, 4-3, the final tally today. Andrew Chafin earns. MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball. Jarrell Cotton starts the game on the mound for the third and final game of the series. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, Matt, we're getting a look at a guy that's really been struggling lately. In his last 3 starts, he has a whip of over 1.50. Lots of base runners, lots of hits, and lots of walks, and that doesn't add up to very good performances. So he's going to look to turn things around in this one here today.
At the plate, Stevie Frost, and we are some daytime baseball. He's got it. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. So coming to the plate, Mad Dog Pruitt. He comes in today leading the National League in hitting this year.
There's no way you could have forecasted this kind of season from this.
It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And nearly a 3-run shot. Instead, it's a foul ball. Now, time asked for and granted by the home plate umpire.
Keep it going.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. DeShields over at second. Gamble at first with no outs. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. DeShields rounds third and is digging for the plate. And the run will score as the Brewers are off to an early 1-0 lead.
Definitely a solid way to start the game offensively. It always feels great to jump out to a 1-0 lead in the first inning, but now they've got a chance to really set the tone. 2 more runners in scoring position that they obviously don't want to leave out there.
Batting fourth, the right fielder, Stephen.
He's set and the pitch. Ball 1. Lifetime against Chris Sale. He's 0 for 5. Danny D-Row, this Giants team, as they begin play here this afternoon, they come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
Yeah, Matty, they cannot allow that one run to deflate them. I know they haven't been playing well recently, but that's nothing in today's game. The way guys are hitting home runs at an epic rate, they just need to calm down and get on the offensive side of the ball.
Boy, it sure doesn't seem like they want to pitch to this guy right here. I get that, but it's just the first inning. Sometimes you have to compete and set the tone.
And he gets this fastball over. It's 2-1. And set up behind the plate is Kenny Jansen as you see the rest of the umpiring crew there.
Hey, the book on Kenny Jansen, D-Road, not a very big zone, but he will give you that low pitch below the knees.
Yeah, and he's consistent. You're okay with that as an offensive player. He wants to give that pitch below the knees. If this pitcher can execute consistently, you better make the adjustment.
Only play is going to be to first, so score it as an RBI ground out as the lead moves to 2-0 now.
Batting fifth.
Into the box now, Johan Camargo. And Milwaukee with an opportunity for more damage here in the first. Fastball catches the black there for a called strike. Still only one out in the inning. Spinning a throw back to second, and now they've got him picked off. And they've got him hung up out there between second and third. And he is out, retreating to second as they slap the tag on him.
Let's go, kid. One time, right here.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1.
Nope.
Next to bat for the Giants, C.J. Cron.
The first baseman, C.J. Cron.
This is on the ground over to first. And he is in there. They couldn't get him at second. Digging in, Clint Frazier. Swinging it well in the series so far at a 4-for-10 clip.
Frazier.
Now a ball grounded to short. This could be two. And there's one down now. Ready to go in the bottom of the fourth. And that'll bring up the switch-hitting shortstop, Mad Dog Pruitt. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. High and deep down the left field line. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. The 0-2 home. Oh, and I think that got him in the foot. Throw gets him, so they are able to get an out on an unusual play. And hopefully the pitcher's okay. Ready for another shot now. Stevie Frost. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. He even concerns himself with that.
And that's through, a base hit.
Well, there's a case, not that bad of a pitch, 0-2 D-roll, but something he'd like to get down and bury in the strike zone.
Ready once again, Ryan Jones.
The second baseman, Ryan Jones.
Oh, double play ball to second. 4. There's one. Relay throw, but it'll be too late as he's well safe at first. So they avoid what could have been a costly double play there.
Yeah, Met, credit the batter for busting out of the box.
Standing in, Mad Dog Pruitt.
The shortstop, Mad Dog Pruitt.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Squared that one up just a little late.
All right, one time right here.
Oh, and 1 count and the pitch. Swing and a screamer, but this one's not going to stay fair.
Hey, get your pitch up there. Let's go, kid.
Here it comes on 0-2. High in the air down the right field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball.
Hey, that fastball caught too much of the plate on an 0-2 count.
Hey, you get a good one up there, huh?
0-2 count and the pitch. Right side. And that's by him into right field for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Hey, pitchers, you better start taking notice of this guy. He better be circled on that lineup card because he's on fire. That's his second hit of the ball game right there, and I don't see him stopping.
Right fielder.
Outfielder Stephen Piscotty the next to hit. And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Brewers strand a couple. And the deficit. And that brings in Hunter Dozier.
Now batting.
1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Hunter Dozier.
Him up. Pruitt over to his right. And that ball's going to land between them.
Your attention, please. Pinch hitting for the Giants. Number 31, Alfonso Alfaro.
Hard to short. On to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Lawrence Givens will come on in relief now as he'll make his 10th appearance of the season.
Givens.
Digging in and looking for more, Mad Dog Pruitt. He singled his last time up. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. Into the corner and slicing foul. Ready with the 0-2. And that's swung on and missed. So good work on the mound will take care of the National League's leading hitter, and there's one away.
Well, this game had its moments, but it got out of hand pretty quick. Always nice when you can coast to a 6-run win. Save your closer for another day and let everyone in on the action.
8-2.